Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Eating Candy Wrong. Today's our special Easter edition, where I am going to eat a chocolate Easter bunny wrong. There's an interesting challenge to this. Like all the other treats that I've reviewed so far on this site or on this podcast or video thing, I've sort of known how to eat them wrong. Like it seems pretty obvious. Like, you know, if you eat a Kit Kat bar just like a regular chocolate bar, you're eating it wrong. The chocolate Easter bunny, though, there's actually a lot of debate about how to eat a chocolate Easter bunny wrong. So our little Easter bunny friend, everybody sort of knows the right way to eat an Easter bunny. And everybody knows that, you know, you start with the foot or the ears. Some people even suggested the tail is acceptable to start with. But how to eat it wrong is kind of a challenge. Like, I don't know if there's like a definitive answer. So I decided to go to the internet and ask people what they thought would be the wrong way to eat a chocolate bunny. And I sort of received three answers that stuck out. And one was the tummy, one was the nose, and one was the butt. Now, they all had sort of different reasons for why that's eating a bunny wrong. Like, actually, I'll say this. There was other ways people were suggesting eating it wrong, but that was more like sort of wrong. Like some people said smashing it, melting it. One person suggested I don't eat it with my mouth, which was kind of disgusting. But I'm talking more about like where to bite it incorrectly, not necessarily to, I don't know. I don't think smashing Easter bunny is actually eating it wrong. I think if you wanted to break it apart and eat it chunk by chunk, I think that's acceptable. But the idea here is like, you got a solid bunny, where's the wrong place to take that bite? And again, the three places that sort of tied was the tummy, the sort of the rump, and the nose. The nose, to me, just looking at this, I think the nose is actually okay. Like, I don't think structurally you're going to do anything wrong with your bunny by eating the nose first. But I think people feel weird about eating food face first. I can kind of understand that. If you go to a past episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? You'll notice that I ate a spider. There's one episode where I ate a spider, and the head was the hardest part to eat. Like, that was mentally really difficult. It tasted fine, but it was mentally really difficult to sort of get over that. And I think an Easter bunny is the same thing. If you eat it by its face, it's kind of disturbing. But I think the overwhelming sort of consensus is that the tummy is probably the weirdest and most difficult and illogical place to take the first bite. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat this bunny wrong, I'm going to take 3 bites. Start with the tummy, face, and then sort of rump. And I think that is the way to at least start your Easter bunny eating it wrong, because I'm not going to eat this entire Easter bunny right now, because then I'll throw up. So first bite, we're going to start with wrong. We're going to start the tummy. It's not an easy bite to take. If this was a hollow Easter bunny, this thing would have collapsed instantly. But since this is a solid Easter bunny, it actually looks kind of neat. Kind of weird and crazy, but I managed to get a good bite out of that, and it's still structurally sound. Now, I think if I went for the rump second, this thing would break in half. But I already agreed, even before I took this first bite, the face is going to be the next bite. So this is the disturbing bite, I think. I can attest that biting a bunny into its face is kind of disturbing. It's weird. But structurally, I think we still have a decent thing here. It's still holding together well. This is where I think things are going to fall apart. So here we go with the sort of rump. Oh my goodness. So what I've managed to do is bite an Easter bunny in all the places that people don't bite first, the ears, the tail, and the foot, and it's still held together. So other than sort of connective areas, all I have is ears, tails, and foot left. This is an extraordinary Easter bunny. This is a solid one. Again, I think if you were eating a hollow bunny, this thing would have collapsed totally, but I think it's a solid bunny. It's fine. It's also melting in my hands right now, which is kind of gross. I'm just going to put it down for now. But seriously, completely held together. Totally surprised. I totally thought that thing was going to fall apart. So I guess from a structural standpoint, I'll say if it's a hollow bunny, I think you can eat a chocolate bunny wrong. I think if you bite into the tummy or the butt, it's just going to collapse all over the place and not be pretty. Mentally, I will say I was a little disturbed biting into the face. I prepared myself for it, and I still felt a little weird biting into a rabbit's face, like a cute little chocolate bunny's face. But will I say that this is wrong? I mean, I'll say the face is a little wrong, but if you really want to bite your bunny's butt and tummy first, I have no problem with that. I think maybe we've been taught differently. I mean, I've even seen chocolate Easter bunnies this year with bigger ears because that's apparently the part people like to eat first. But you know what? If you want to go for the tummy or the butt first, congratulations, people. You're doing fine. I think there's nothing wrong with you at all. I think this is the first episode of Eating Candy Wrong where I would say the face is slightly wrong, but I don't think you can eat a chocolate bunny wrong. I don't think it can be done. I mean, I think maybe if you break it or somebody, again, not eat it with your mouth, that's sort of wrong. But everything else, absolutely fine. Totally cool. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Chris, Why Would You Eat That? Eating Candy Wrong. As always, you can follow us on Twitter @CandyCritic or go to candycritic.org and find links to all of our other social media, including Instagram and Facebook. You can also go to our Patreon, patreon.com/candycritic. There you can get all kinds of bonus content, bloopers, all kinds of fun stuff like that. As well as you get our micro comic Snack Facts, which our Easter issue is out right now. So make sure to check that out. And if you want to just get the micro comic, go to candycritic.org/snackfacts. And you can download the latest issue or get it sent to you, the latest issue of Snack Facts for a low price of only 50 cents an issue. We also have a whole bunch of back issues, and Snack Facts is a micro comic that talks about history and sort of all kinds of fun stuff in a fun way of describing different snacks and things like that. So we've done bubble gum, gummy bears, and for Easter we've done Easter bunnies. So make sure to check that out. Learn a little bit more about our little friend here. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.